No. Yeah.
Alright. Why are we talking? How do you?
Yeah, the director. I do nonsense.
Alright. So I guess we just started with the whole thing.
Yeah.
He's smarter than that. Alright. In 2 minutes, I want you to describe what Sole Capsule went through for the whole 2025.
2025 was more of us realizing what started in 2023, just concluding what we started in 2023. So it was, I won't say an end to a start because there's no end to what we are building here. So I'll say 23 was the foundation, 24 was building towards the foundation, and 25 now is we've laid the foundation. So yeah, 26 is going to be for us to start, getting the building out of just the floor, now creating the duplex. Hardest moment building Sole Capsule?
For 2025?
Yeah.
We were expecting some funding and we didn't get it early. And we needed to finish the hardware. I think that was one of the hardest moments.
Hardest moment building Sole Capsule? The hardest part was finding the right UI/UX designer. And part of all we were creating was more around software, because software was the experience. Software is where we are hosting the Sole experience. Hardware, as Josh said, of course, hardware was something that we had tackled, but we just needed the power and creative power to get that done. So software was the hardest part. Software was the hardest part. Getting the right people to join us in this mission, that was one of the hardest part. Yeah.
If you were to pitch Sole Capsule, okay, in under 1 minute,
Yeah.
how and what would you say that would win an investor's mind? Wait, I have to time. Now.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel, and we are building the world's first smart sneaker display experience that goes beyond physical only storage. Very simple, from the pod to the app, to the authentication aspect, to the wardrobe, to tracking the price. So it's a whole experience. How can I get a Sole pod?
We're live on Kickstarter. It's a fundraising app, so if you just download Kickstarter and you search up Sole Capsule, then you'll be able to see every single of our products, both in bundles of 1, 2, and 4. I would advise getting on the Kickstarter. The links will be on the Sole Capsule bio, anything on the Instagram, on the TikTok.
What do you think was our reason for going on Kickstarter?
I actually saw it as, of course, a way of funding, a way of raising awareness. But honestly now, I think Kickstarter measures my perspective on how much marketing we've done.
Yeah.
Because it's a good product.
Yeah.
But I don't think we've marketed it enough. Kickstarter now has taught us marketing is also as good as, the product itself.
Kickstarter was from a place of we need to keep the company running, and in reality, when you're starting something new and something that has never been done like this before, it costs a lot of money. We're heading towards commercialization. This was the part that needs the most amount of money. Should I measure our success by Kickstarter? I think no. As Josh said, we've done little to no marketing of the product yet. And we just listed ourselves because we had a timeline and we wanted to say that we must do it. But this is the plan. The plan is that in case in the next 25 days, we're not able to raise our Kickstarter plan, there will be 200 Sole pods listed on the Sole website. When Josh buys one, what will be left is going to be 199 units. So same goes till it's over. We think that's going to be the route that we'll go with, because I can't wait to put these boxes in someone's house and also let you feel why we created and why we spent so much time working on it.
What mistake have you made in 2025 that you would not want to make again in 2026?
In 2025, just because of financial insecurity, we always pushed off things that could accelerate our progress. In 2026, I would be pushing back. And that's what I mean is, even if we don't have that finances or we don't have whatever it takes to get that thing done, we'll figure out a way around it.
What made us go into business together?
The way that we complement each other, I'm more technical, he's more grounded, and he's more able to like handle things without, emotions attachment to them. So it's just great having that complement that subdues my stubbornness sometimes. Stubborn diamond.
Yeah.
Just saw that display had always been manual,
Yeah.
very static, very how it's always been. And sneakers evolved, the way we could buy them evolved, the way we could get the news for the next releases evolved.
Yeah.
But again, when we, buy them from the stores or the platforms that sell them, it comes back home and we just put them in plastic cases or shelves and all this stuff. So we're like, okay, how could we give storage presence that would now turn sneakers from just being a storage only thing to like, an experience thing. You can experience it. That's the word. So yes, display started Sole Capsule, but we're headed far beyond display. Yeah, that's the plan. Biggest milestone this year was us getting our business trademarked. Currently, patent pending.
Our biggest milestone was to be able to actually finish the product.
Yep, the biggest milestone so far is us coming to a place whereby it's no longer an idea.
Yeah.
2 years ago, if you met any of us and asked us what is the Sole Pod, all we'll show you is going to be a video.
Yeah.
I want to say shout out again to everyone that met us 2 years ago because
Yes.
you really, really motivated us to get this thing done, honestly.
If you were to do a collaboration with 3 people, be it an artist, be it an investment, whatever it is at all, if you were to have 3 collaborations, what would it be and why?
My first collab would be with, first of all, collab. I have 3 collabs that I want to do before I leave Earth. First collab has to be with an electronic company. I'm thinking Sharp or Samsung to design the Sole Capsule.
Yeah, actually.
Sole Capsule. Sharp.
They actually were like very strong.
Sharp or Samsung.
Yeah, Sharp or Samsung.
To come in and work with the boys to bring in Sole Capsule.
Yeah.
For shoe collaboration.
Shoes.
Shoe collaboration, Nocta. I posted on my Twitter 2 years ago that we'll do a collaboration with Nocta, Drake.
Yeah.
I call it Doodoo Brown. It's the Hot Step 2s. Imagine the shoe in brown. Like chocolate brown.
To be against like the Sole Capsule's color, because Sole Capsule's color is black and white.
It's not even it's not going to be a Sole collab. It's just us doing our own take.
Our own take
on the Nocta.
What about for Sole?
For Sole, I don't know. I think Sole will just, I don't know. Do I see us getting into footwear? I don't see us getting into footwear.
Footwear.
I don't see us getting to footwear. I don't even know how it look like, but I feel like what you should be looking out from us is our next display collab display or alternative, our next release. Visit us like
for sure.
Sit.
For sure.
Yep.
I won't be your third.
My third one is music collab. If it's gonna be an artist, it's gonna have to be Wizkid. I got that coming out. That Wizkid collab.
Yeah.
Wizkid collab. That's gonna happen though. I say it here. It's gonna happen. Wizkid collab.
For me, I think either like a J. Cole collab. It's more. I know he's not heavy on marketing, but I think it will be a J. Cole collab. For Shem, if I'm to do like a corporation, maybe Nike or Adidas or one of the big shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like for a tech company. I think I see a few on Sharp, to be honest. Sharp and Samsung. I do see. I wouldn't have said Philips. I know they don't necessarily, but I think I would. If I was added to the list, I would for sure.
Sharp, Samsung, I know you see this. We're looking forward to doing the Sole Capsule V1 collaboration. Because again, Sole Capsule started as a collaboration. I and Joshua, we believe that collaboration is what we need right now in the society. Is if you have something that you're good at, somebody else has something that they're good at, instead of trying to compete against them, why don't you just like collab and make something that the world really wants? So so we did. We had our idea for how our display case could be, even though financially we knew it was going to take us a long time to get there. But if we were so focused on getting the soap peel ready, maybe it would take us like 3 to 5 years to even get this idea out for you guys to even understand what it looks like. So Soapod is the beginning of us kind of like communicating what we're all about. Our cases are never going to be like static boxes that just there has to be some action. Either how it opens, either how it displays, even how it like sits in your house, in your space. That's the things that we are working on Sole Capsule. And we'll go beyond that. We'll go beyond display. We are going to go beyond display. That's a promise. We're going to be beyond display. Yeah.
Definitely. All right.
I think one question that I wanted to ask is, did you ever believe that we'll get to this point of things? Do you believe that we'll get to this point of things?
I would say first that question is not necessarily only to us per se. I would say to whoever that's watching too. Did you actually believe that we'll actually get to this point? Because we've been showing this a lot to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And so people have openly admitted that, bro, I never expected it. And so people are like, yeah, I believe. I guess it's a question also to everyone. But me personally, I did believe. I didn't know how. I didn't know, because why would I do something if I didn't believe it? And even whenever I felt like the thoughts about, oh, I don't believe this thing, whatever, I just sit down and look at it and like, it doesn't make sense for it not to work out. Yeah, not to work out. I don't know why. And I think that's a good thing for a co-founder. I mean, I can see obviously, okay, there might be issues here and there. Like we just stated earlier, like our marketing per se. But honestly, product-wise, I mean, I know we're always working towards perfection, but I don't see any reason why I should doubt. Yeah. What about you?
I don't doubt it for a second. I don't doubt it for a second. All I needed was to get the first prototype, which we did in 2024, and just seeing that it was possible for us to, go from having no smart display to having a smart display. That was just the eye-opening moments, and we're here, Where we're headed next is the only one that I don't know yet. At least I know that I can control what's happening right now. But what's coming next is what we have hope for the future for.
Well, whatever it is, I know that it's going to be big.
Big.
It's actually going to be big, to be honest.
Like, what's your goal for Sole Capsule for the next five years?
For the next 5 years, what's my goal for Sole Capsule? Bro, first things first, of course, I want us to be able to fully commercialize, for sure, undoubted. That's right.
That's right.
Huge commercialization. My major hope, at the same time, I know it's not necessarily businessy per se to say, but I see a lot of others, I mean, you've watched Social Network, the whole thing about the friendship, like being lost after the company gets big. There's so much pettiness, and I think for me, I don't want to ever envision them. I want the friendship to still be intact, and also I want the company to grow. Not just financially per se, but like quality-wise. I don't want to ever hear like a soulmate saying, "Oh, when they started, they were quality, and now they're no longer." I don't definitely want that. I want quality. I want us to maintain financially also, and also I want us to be in a good spot whereby beyond making a change in the sneaker industry, that we're also able to make a positive change charitably. Sole Capsule is all about taking the feet, taking good care of anything that has to do with your feet. But not just literally, but also metaphorically, in the sense that we want to also be at the point where we can help people gain grounds and empower them mentally and also empower them.
Critically.
Yeah.
I think for the next 5 years, the first plan is for us to make people adapt to the whole idea that storage can go from just physical only ownership to a whole experience that stays with you in your phone and moves with you. As the first plan. SoulPod, of course, Josh said our next plan is to commercialize the SoulPod and make it to be ready to be ordered and used in your space. We want to keep that momentum up. I don't think Sole Capsule is going to be a one-hit wonder.
No.
You know, as we are building this, we've seen that we've also been put in a place to become voices.
Yeah.
In our demographic, in where you're coming from. So we want to see how much we could use this company to influence people.
Yeah.
To especially the young people of our time, to see that it's possible.
Yeah.
You don't need to have a high level of qualification. You don't need to, have an experience for you to be able to break into a market that is only owned by professionals. So that's the third one. Fourth one is to make sure, as Josh said, quality control. Quality control and customer after service. Not even just the service at the time of purchase, but after service is to make sure that whoever believes in us and gives us $1 for anything that we sell is always satisfied. And even if they ever run into any problem, that we always try to fix it. So it doesn't escalate and everything. So again, everyone that is a business person needs to always give the customer respect, because it's not easy for someone to come into your establishment and spend money, right? So longevity is what we're playing. It's a longevity game. That's planned. This is the part where the video does, which is like us giving thanks to everybody in the Soul team. Talking about the Soul team, man, I also want to give a shout out to each member of the Soul team. I have software, we have hardware. You want to pick hardware and I introduce software? Which one do you want to do?
I do software.
Okay. Hardware. The story about hardware is we started hardware with one engineer, and shout out to Mike from Native Audios, great guy. He helped us get SoulPod to the first earliest prototype, and that was Mike's stuff. And then we moved on to who did we move on to? We moved on to the Vietnam team. Moved on to the Vietnam team. We had already worked with them earlier on to help us in certain aspects of the project, but now it was more to just come in as the official hardware team, because Mike was just a one-man guy, so one man thing wasn't helping us get things done quickly. So Vietnamese team, shout out to Dai, shout out to Trang. What's my guy's name again? Chan. Shout out to Chan, man. Queen, Dai,
shout out to them.
Nka, beautiful people. What's funny is we have not met 80% of the people that made this happen. 20%, I would just say, is just me, Joshua, Blessed, Valentine, Kofi's here, Dox is here, just like 5 of us. And then there's over we are at least 20 on this team, back and forth. So, and then, I think on the hardware part, that's everybody, right?
For the software part, of course, the software, I think we met the software guy first before the hardware. And young promising app developer all the way from Nigeria, Ario. I think aside me and him and of course Blessed, Ario was one of the first
early people, right?
People to believe, without even
seeing that,
he got on it and he worked hard, I would say. Of course, shout out to our backend, Koda. Great guy, wonderful guy, I would say. Of course, to MZ. UI designer. Very talented young man.
Shout out to MZ, man.
Shout out to MZ, obviously, always putting in tireless effort. And of course, our Lindy Go such a wonderful UI designer.
Go. That's the only female on our team. 2026 will do better.
Yes, 2026 will more
do better.
Is in our team. We're very much open to that. But shout out to our marketing team also. We have our Nav.
Yeah, shout out Nav. Shout out Nav.
A big thank you to Nav, a big thank you to
shout out Tammy, man. Tammy joined us recently.
Yeah, Tammy joined us recently. So
yeah, shout out Tammy. Shout out Tammy, man.
Thank you to
shout out
thank you to
was
oh my goodness.
I think that's it, man.
Yeah, Valentine.
No, we already said Valentine.
Yeah, we already said Valentine.
Nice, Valentine.
I think pretty much. I think that's pretty much for the team so far. I don't believe we forgot anyone.
Also, shout out to a key player in the team. Someone that doesn't play on the back end side. The reason for the season. He knows that. So shout out to that person as well. Yeah. He knows when he watches this, he will know. So
when he watches this, he's good. Yeah, he will know.
Shout out
to you. Shout out to you, sir.
Shout out to you. Yeah.
Of course, shout out to every organization that's helped us.
Yes. Big shout out, man. Big shout out.
Every organization, SCE, Northforge, River College,
MTA,
Manitoba Innovate.
Yeah. Shout out to Elevate IP. Startup TNT, we never got a chance to meet you guys, but
2026,
we met them. That was how we started,
Yeah. We're there to watch, but we're not part of the participants. Hopefully, they're back in Winnipeg and we'll be able to give it off. A big thank you to personal mentors and personal supporters. I can't mention there are a lot of people. But a special thank you to Mr. Nigel. Thank you so much.
Nigel, man.
Always supporting, always reposting, commenting. Thank you. And thank you to everyone that actually.
Shout out to Mr. Ben. Shout out to University of Manitoba. Shout out to Aspen School of Business. You guys created something out of start my time there. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
We're really grateful and we're looking forward to working.
Yeah.
And doing more work and of course making you proud. Feel free to repost.
Shout out to the city of Winnipeg. And one of my goals for this new year is to see how we could make Winnipeg more vibrant.
Yes.
And see how those creative people that are hiding in their houses would come outside more and meet each other, and we could see what we could create when we are in a room together. So it's my goal for 2026 is to see how we could make Winnipeg vibrant as a creative hub for creatives.
Thank you to the Deputy Premier of Manitoba, Uzoma, Deputy Premier Uzoma. Uzoma was there for our first in-store display. And thank you for the positive words and for the encouragement also.
Shout out to Collab Store.
I think
that was the first store that gave us and I was showing viewing. So shout out to Collab Store.
Thank you to Blue Sky Rolling Co. for granting us the first access to our first video. Their store.
Shout out to Sumto. Shout out to Sumto as well. Sumto stylists.
Yes, our stylist Sumto. Shout out to Kume also. Thank you, Kume.
Shout out Kume.
There are a lot of things that we'll have to give. So any and everyone. Also, JD also for the support and everyone that has been in the videos. Thank you so
Blessing.
much. Thank you. Blessing.
A lot of people. A lot of my baby, your mom as well.
Thank you so much.
And
also Wesley, my brother.
Wes.
I think you're our best sponsor.
It's one of our first sponsors.
Thank you, honestly.
Shout out my aunt, everybody from the family.
Everyone from the family. So I guess if to end the video, if we were to have one goal individually that was set for Sole Capsule that come next year, we will have achieved it. We said this last year and we achieved it this year. What would it be?
That goal would be to one goal, and that's to get the soul pods to people's hands. That's it.
Yeah. Also, be able to, get this into people's houses.
Yeah.
Hear the positive comments from everyone.
Yeah.
Make Winnipeg proud. So I think the whole general stuff is to have this in the houses of people and make, the city, the country.
That's right.
Proud.
That's right. That's right. So we're trying to do, man.
So,
yeah.
Once again, thank you for your support. Please do feel free to check our pages on Instagram on just Sole Capsule.
Sole Capsule.
Just check it on Instagram, LinkedIn, any place, any of the TikTok also. And on our bio, we have the Kickstarter, and you can feel free to like, share, and of course, back us on Kickstarter. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you next year. So, I guess the wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah. So the wrap is
No, I think we still have to show the video on what's it called.